Summer dream, summer dream. Hey guys, and welcome to the podcast for Chuang Asia 2024. We'll be reviewing the third elimination round today, and just kind of getting into who's here, who's not here, who's making it to the finale, and whatever kind of mess we want to discuss afterwards. But Aneesa, do you want to share your top nine?
Yeah, get right into it. So here is my top nine now.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I noticed that right now we can only do a three pick instead of nine voting on the app.
Mhm.
So right
Mhm.
now I'm voting for Wang, Ruan, and XueYao. I might switch. I mean, I really want XueYao to debut, but I might switch my vote to Yean because I really like her. I don't know. I might rotate the third vote. But right now, my top nine: one, Wonka; two, Ruan; three, XueYao; four, Duna; five, Yean; six, Elyn; seven, Xuanning; eight, Pailiu; nine, Qiao.
Feel-
Um,
Hmm,
Pretty
I like
much
this.
my other choices for top nine got eliminated. So, and I do like the Mindy girls who are left, but it would be nice if they went back to Mindy because I just want to see where that group can take us.
Mm.
But I don't care for Duna going back to CSR. Like, I just don't. I see CSR actually benefiting from her debuting in this group and then going
Yep.
back to that group more than sticking with that group because honestly, like I'm assuming they came on the show to build a bigger fan base, but I feel like
Yeah.
they didn't really do
Do it.
that well.
Yes, I
Maybe if more
agree.
members survived until at least the second round, at least, but like they all left after round one.
I think it's because maybe I'm wrong. Not a lot of them felt was giving that they wanted to be there.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's if you wanted to be there and we
Hmm.
felt that,
Yeah.
and then like how they're talking about this the center challenge, I'm like,
Hmm.
you have to have a little fire in you.
Yeah. And you know what? One of the hate comments that Duna was talking about in this episode was I think someone was saying like you don't really have the drive to be here. And I think she clarified saying that she does want to be here and like she's sorry it came across the wrong way, but she hopes that people will see that in her or something like that. So I'm like, I'm glad she said that. And I don't know if I just made it up in my brain, but I think she even said that she doesn't mind debuting with this group too. So I'm like, all those people who are saying stop voting for her, stop this and that, blah blah
No, that's
blah.
just them.
It's literally just you guys.
But also, they're the same people that said Urena needs a debut. Her family doesn't support her. Da 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 da. Or
Yeah.
Mashiro needs a debut. She works at a corner store. She works at a convenience store. That's all she has left is her last chance. Like,
Yeah.
if Mashiro didn't debut, she would just be in limelight right now. Like the just for example. So I think Duna showed she wanted to be there after the first elimination. I think she
Hmm.
benefited from the other girls that's straight up being gone.
I also think that the fans are somewhat panicking because looking
Why?
back at this, I like CSR songs, but when I first watched their music videos, I didn't care to memorize the members' names yet
Oh yeah,
because
me
new
either.
groups always like disband here and there. So I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
not getting
yeah, yeah,
attached.
yeah.
But going back to watch their music video, I think that she's pretty much the ace of the group, and that's why fans are panicking,
Mm.
like, no, we need her back. We need her back.
No,
Like,
build up the
no,
other girls.
exactly. While she's gone, you should abuse that time to build up the others at this point.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also, I will say this, they were investing in CSR because the second album, unpopular opinion, when they had Mono Tree make that B track for them, that should have been the title track.
Mhm.
Mm, because Mono Tree isn't cheap. Like, Mono Tree came from like a break off of Sweet Tune, if anyone doesn't know Sweet Tune. And Mono Tree made majority of those Luna songs that we like, not the crap that came after Jaden Jung left, and you guys can have your opinions about him. So the fact that they're putting in money for good producers, I can see CSR building after this. And I do agree with your opinion that they asked Duna to come back to South Korea, film this little thing real quick, and then go back to Thailand.
Hmm.
So I don't know if they're gonna pull an IOI and like ask her to like do both groups if she
They
debuts.
It might be an exclusive contract, but
Mm,
yeah, I'm not sure yet. I don't want to assume that. I'm just
sorry.
guessing.
Well, also
But no,
remember,
actually not exclusive because I think even Bon Bon girls, while they're promoting, they would split off into groups, but they would still like come back and stuff. So
right? It might be like goodness, I'm forgetting when Ice One first happened, like Sakura and the other two. Um,
oh
sorry.
yeah, they had to finish up some the other
Yes.
two.
Yeah. So sorry.
But yeah, I remember, didn't they not they took a while to finalize
They sure
their
did.
contracts.
They
Yeah.
sure did. Sakura and them girls, they went back to Japan, and Sakura and the other one, Nako,
Mhm.
they did like a concert or something.
Mhm.
I don't know if it was like someone was leaving a graduation concert or I don't know what it was, but
Mhm.
they had like eyes on t-shirts while everyone else had like HKT48 t-shirts. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I bring it up to say that might be a Duna thing where she goes, finishes up some CSR stuff to kind of push them a little bit further before
Mhm.
she fully invests in uh um Thailand
Yeah.
Bon Bon girls.
We'll see. I feel like she probably won't debut though, just because I'm sure people had her in their top nine, but maybe not top three votes. So
I would like to see her in this group.
yeah,
I
I think it
think,
would be nice. Like
yeah,
we haven't had any South Korean contestants
no.
on this show that I know of. I think the closest one in Chuang 2020 was someone who was
Lana.
mixed. But I think Lee Junyi, she was Korean and Chinese, so
Right.
that's the closest.
She was supposed to be on Island and then they chopped her or something.
Yeah, and I think that CSR fans are kind of underestimating how much the Chinese market can help your group
I'm
grow.
telling you.
Because if she debuts here, builds up a Chinese fan. I mean, I know it's showing Thailand, but a lot of Chinese people are watching this show and
And
voting, as
so
we
are the
can see.
Japanese. So
Exactly.
I'm
So she
wondering why
can
they're not
build.
wanting.
Yeah, like if she, and there's no
Yeah.
way the contract's going to be longer than 2 years, or you know
No.
what I mean? No,
It
like
might
she
even be
could build that
shorter.
fan base, go back there, and now you have those two countries, at least Japan and China, buying your
And
group's
and
albums.
then
And with
Thailand
that money,
too.
yeah, and with that money, you can keep building the funds to build your Korean fan base. So I'm just like, you guys are like not thinking it through. And then from an individual aspect, I'm sure Duna is like, I need to think about my individual popularity too.
Yes. And then
CSR
she
isn't
can
gonna
go to
last
China to
forever.
actor and all that good
I don't think
stuff.
she's gonna go to China to act,
Well, who I
but
mean that some of them go. So, Chaeyoung from IOI, I think she did
true.
something
Oh yeah,
like
I think
that.
even like Yuna, sometimes she releases like some OSTs in China and she does like
Yeah.
little roles here and there. Like
Yeah,
she
I can
can
see.
she can bring
Yeah.
money to the group for the group.
She can bring money to her own bank account too.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, listen, I mean, if you're the star, I could see her in a Chinese drama. Oh, I need. Like I can see that for
hmm
her. I can see that for her. I
Yeah.
can see her wa ni. I can see that for her.
Yeah.
That's
Um
all the Chinese I know. But
yeah.
anyway, I like your top nine.
Thank you. I think it's like pretty balanced. I feel like once
Yeah.
Rinka was eliminated, I was like, Pailiu needs someone next to her to make this work. And I was like looking at Xuanning and I was like, I like you.
Oh,
And I know it's always like Xuanning and Yuan or XueYao with her, but I'm just like,
yeah.
no, because I think her with Pailiu, there's something going on. Like it's the twin flames. Like
It's
they have good vibes. These two next to each other, they have good
yeah,
vibes.
I was
I
looking.
like
I'm
it.
like,
Yes.
you're trying to balance out. You're trying to like not out this group. Just like girlfriend, they're like she's too fierce looking, and I can't be mad about that because she was trained to do that.
hmm
And so she got thrown into outlet, and she's the only one there because the other fierce girl didn't want to do the group, so she left, and now she's just left. So you're trying to like balance out like there's all these cute girls, and
Yeah.
then Pailiu. So you need that kind of like slay girl right there.
Yeah, for
Like
I know
I
this is off topic, but for Outlet, I feel like that fierce girl that people don't like, I actually think because of their concept, she fits. But if they had went with a different concept, like something way more cuter,
oh
then it
god.
would be kind of weird. But I actually think that she looks fine with them. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, the thing is, I don't have a problem with her because I liked her
Yeah,
on the show. I'm just gonna say
but I
because I
guess
haven't told you who my least favorite is. The
oh,
girl I did not want in that group is the
but
center.
Oh, well, we can talk about that
We
later.
can talk about that offline. I had to see her face everywhere, and I'm like, I just didn't want you. Oh gosh, please don't hate me, Islet fans. And my top one is Ruan, and
Oh,
anyone can
right.
anybody can go. This is basically the same as Produce 48 for me, minus the fact that I was hoping there'd be more Japanese girls. But literally anybody can come with Rand. I just want her to debut. Now that Rinka's gone, she is my true
Yeah.
one. Like
Yeah.
there's no more like distraction. I don't have to continuously be like, oh, Rinka was pretty
Hmm.
good. Like, and y'all probably like, well, Rinka was bad. I'm like, I feel like I'm get like in the gaze of a parent, like, that's great, babes. You keep doing what you're doing. And again,
Yeah. Yeah.
Aneesa and I were talking about this. It's because we did not know Rinka could actually sing decently. Like
Yeah.
all we knew her for was mic drop, yeah. And I used to say that for years. I used to bring that up. I used to quote that for years. I'm like, oh, because I it's funny is Rinka was a part of my top 9 for Girls Planet
Hmm.
originally. So it's so funny to see her here and be like, wow. And you know what? Shout out to Rinka for making it to the semifinals. That's actually a great feat. From mic drop, yeah, to being able to, her Papa San fans have got it, getting her to third place in the first thing, and then they were like, we're not doing a yogurt this situation.
Hmm.
So good for her. I don't know what Avex has planned for her because I don't see her debuting with Hikaru. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Um, I don't know, but I hope
We'll
she
see.
figures it out. She's very
Yeah.
talented.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's it.
So Rinka's gone. Oh
oh,
well.
oh,
Um,
another
so I guess we
dream.
can talk about the top 9 and then the
Yeah.
surviving and then the eliminated girls.
Mm-hmm.
So the current top 9, rank 1 is Xiao Yiyu, 2 Ruan, 3 Yean, 4 Wangke, 5 Elyn, 6 Eileen, 7 Yuanke, 8 Pailiu, and 9 is XueYao. So
Isn't
your girl,
Yanka Hearts Around the World?
yes,
Didn't we say
she.
she might slip up in there? Is she gonna be the China?
So there's 2 new faces in the top 9, which is Yuan Ke and XueYao. This is both of their first times touching the top
Man,
9.
yeah, the wrong time to do that, huh?
Yeah, we said that someone's gonna be the youngin who gets in, and
And
someone's
someone's gonna
gonna be
be
the
the Shanna.
Shanna. Yes.
Dang.
I hope that Shui, no offense to Yuan Ke, but
Not,
I really prefer Shui out in this
but we
group.
need a Haywan.
Don't we already, no
We
shade,
got
but
a
love
lot
her.
of them in Miai. We need one.
I know, but no shade, but Elyn, she's kind of Haywan, like late Haywan.
Okay, don't hate me. I would trade her for young.
You're
I,
sick. You're sick.
would
You're
try.
sick.
I, I mean, can we have them both? Can we have a Heiwan Minju thing?
Sure.
But
As long
then,
as Wonka and Ran are in the group.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I kind of want both. I want both.
So why don't you vote for her? You can vote for 3 people. You don't have to vote for Ran only.
Listen, it's been a tough road.
You're like, I need Ruan to have the biggest gap possible, if possible.
What kind of slay would it be if she got first?
That would be nice because she's been fighting and aiming for
She's been
first.
consistently second.
Yeah. And then, like, even this episode, she was like, listen, I passed out, I had a heart attack, I broke my legs, and I still didn't touch first place. So
Why
I
does that
gave you guys
sound?
everything I got.
That sounds like that letter that Gyuri wrote after Kara got turned to 3. I walked around the park. I thought a lot about things. I fed the ducks.
Yeah.
I will remember that letter forever. I'm like, girl, that's how you don't want that chick in the group. Be honest. But
Mm,
anyway, I would like Rand for in first. Wouldn't that be such a slay from Mona Lisa, Canna Lisa, like her arm going everywhere, doing that dance from
it
ice cream
would. It
to
would.
this? That's such a
I'm
comeback.
hoping that her fans will like go all out on these paid votes. I'm not paying, but
No, me either.
hopefully I'm
No,
voting for her. So, and I'm not swapping my vote for Ruan and Wonka. I'm not swapping my vote for them.
man. I don't know. I have to think about this. Who would I be vote? Because honestly, I just been voting for random and just keeping it going. But I have 2 extra votes.
Please vote
Who
for
do I?
Wonka because I'm worried about her. I feel like it's hard because everyone's been voting top nine. Now it's down to three. I feel like Wonka is in people's top nine, but she's not in anyone's top three.
But I have to worry about hearts around the world now.
Okay, that's your third vote. There you go.
But I don't. I do like Wonka. I do. It's not
Yes,
like
Produce
it's
48,
not.
Girls
It's
Planet
not.
combined.
Yeah. It's you know what? I'm fine with that because it's not like when we were doing it with Stiff Wig. What's her name? What's her name from Girls Planet? Stiff
Oh,
Wig. It was.
Wanja.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I'm iffy about her. She doesn't fit the rest of what I want. But Wonka, she actually like her.
Yeah,
I actually like
she's
her,
cute.
so that's fine. Yeah.
So someone who I kind of hope drops out of the top nine
Ooh.
is Eileen, and that's just because
But I want her in there too.
you do?
Like, okay, I thought that she would just be stable, like she would
Yeah,
stay, and I don't see her leaving. But then you said like Yunka, like they both kind of get the same thing, and I was like,
yeah,
okay, well if they had to pick one, I pick that. But then I'm like,
yeah,
wait, I can have both. I want
yeah.
both of them in, but who would leave? I think the person I want to leave, no one would want to leave. Don't hate me. Don't
Who?
hate me. Don't hate me. Yean.
Oh, why?
That's too perfect.
She's too perfect. I feel
It's
like she's not
that in the lineup, it
perfect.
makes it too. There needs to be a little crunch.
Okay.
But that makes me feel bad to say that out loud because she
Why?
really wants it, and I see that.
A
But
lot
then
of these
also,
girls really want it.
but
So,
I just feel like, I don't know. That makes me feel so terrible. Can we
oh
have
well.
more spots open?
Yeah, like two more. If it was an
Just
11 member
two.
girl group, that would be
Yeah,
nice.
just make it 11 again.
Yeah.
Like make it like
Maybe
Rocket
they'll give us a
Girls.
twist and ask Pailiu to save someone in case.
She's like, I know she's eliminated, but bring her back.
Yeah,
She's in the crowd, bring her
yeah.
back. She saved Homegirl how many times?
She couldn't save her the last time because
They said
Nene.
enough. They said
Yeah,
enough.
yeah,
They said
yeah,
she's gone. Just
uh,
accept it. No
yeah.
one's voting for her but you.
When we get to her, I'm about to tell you the voting difference between her and second to last. But yeah, for
Okay,
Eileen,
yeah.
like it's not that I don't want her to debut here. I
Hmm.
want to see more Mindy's work, but if she does debut here, then it's not a big deal because I just don't know what kind of contract Mindy has. Like if they are like a very long girl group, because I don't know how the girl groups in Thailand like how they do the contracts. If it's similar to K-pop, like 7 years. So if it's like a 7 year contract, then it's not a big deal for her to debut here and then go back there. But
Wait, is
like,
Eileen a part of Mindy?
yeah, Eileen is in Mindy.
They have a diverse girl group.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Because I would not picture her with Mingming, just kind of like,
Yep, it's Eileen, Mingming, and Praew. And I mean, Mindy has like 7 members, I think,
yeah.
7 or 8. So, there's a lot of girls in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Did Mingming get into the finale?
no. So ranks
God dang
10,
it.
the surviving trainees ranks 10 to 18 are rank 10 is Emma, 11 is Krista Shim, 12 Didi, 13 Praew, 14 Duna, 15 Xuanning, 16 Lu Yuting, 17 is Lissa, and rank 18 RJing, who was saved by Pailiu because Nene said you can save someone, but they have to be ranked 18 to 20.
Yeah, RJing deserved to be there.
I
She's
think that she does deserve it, but you were already saved once. So I personally probably would have saved someone else, even like Liliana Lee or someone. Jaoying, I don't know the other. I
why
think
do
those are the
I
other two options.
I'm getting she's gonna be an actress.
Who?
Liliana.
Maybe on Broadway.
It's just her face is giving me just maybe the facial shape is giving me Drew Barrymore for some odd reason. And then with the hair and how they curled it, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
it's just giving me Drew Barrymore. I don't know.
Yep. But for these rankings, Emma and Krista Shim were the two who dropped out of the top nine. So I think this dropout is probably going to solidify Krista's debut.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
They're gonna
she's
vote
debuting.
hard.
She's debuting.
They're gonna vote. So wait, what happened to Tegan? She's gone, huh?
Yeah, she's gone.
Man.
Only the names that I've named so far have survived.
Yeah, everyone that I care about, well, not everyone, but I only
Yeah.
have really two girls. So I was like, all right, it's me and you against the world. But Tegan, I liked, man.
Yeah.
She wasn't a part of the I'll do it how you like it group, but I feel like her being gone, I want to say, I do it how you like it. Like she gave me that vibe. I hope to see her again in something.
I'm kind of sad that Liliana and Tegan were both eliminated because I would have liked a girl from the USA in that group. It would have been
I
a little
th-
bit different. It would
but
have been
do you think this is
spicy.
the last time we'll see them?
On a survival show, yes, because I don't think that they would be recruited for a different style survival show. Is the last time we'll see them forever? No, because they
No, no,
said that
no.
it's not the last time.
No, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like we'll be surprised. You never know.
We'll see. We'll see.
I can see Liliana on a Chinese survival show.
This is the Chinese survival show.
There's another one.
Chinese.
There's another. We'll see her
Youth
on
with
the
you.
nine. We'll see her on the nine.
Hmm.
They need someone to actually sing in that show because.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. So yeah, I don't
Thoughts?
know. I don't know what Emma's fan base is like. I don't know if they'll panic vote for her.
Mm,
I have no
I know
idea.
Krista. They're gonna panic vote.
Yeah, she's debuting.
She's
She's
debuting.
definitely debuting.
She might
Yeah.
get the top three.
Yeah.
The way
I
how
don't
that
know about
works.
all that. Might be top five, but she's debuting.
That's what we say about these people, and they're like, "We're getting up there," and then they end up somewhere.
Yeah,
We're like,
you're
"Huh?"
right. Yeah.
Because when they panic vote, they panic vote,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they show
I think
up
people
and
are going to
show
be
out.
dropping a lot of money in this finale votes.
Well, pull your
So the
401ks.
eliminated, yeah, the eliminated trainees ranks 19 to 29. So 19 is Jaoying, 20 Liliana Lee, 21 Jasmine, 22 is Caith, 23 Mingming, 24 is Renka, 25 Wang Shengqi, 26 Tegan, 27 Mamsu, 28 A-Care, and 29 is Ning Ning. She's finally free to go home. Rank 28 has 1,200,000 votes, and Nin Nin, who's in last place, rank 29, has 600K votes. She has half the votes as the rank one person above her. She
And
should have been gone.
Pailiu was ready to I pick
Save her
her.
again. Yes.
I pick her.
Yep.
At that point, you should just get in the group.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm
It's
saying. They
that's
should have let
like
Pailiu save her again.
because people that are like at the very end, like you keep struggling to hold on.
Hmm.
People like that, they win shows like Big Brother.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
They do. It's like you should have been gone a long time, and you are in eviction every week. And how did you win?
That reminds me of Total Drama Island.
Those that the cartoon was based on all those stupid shows,
Yeah.
Survivor and everything.
Yeah.
It's the person's like you keep getting saved, and here you are. It's
Mhm.
like they were all. This is off topic, but there was this Indian chick that was terrible in all the challenges on Survivor, and they keep trying to eliminate her, and she always somehow stayed around. And if she has played her cards right, I was like, at this point, like what's her name? Like Karishma, like she should have won. And then one time they all voted for her, and she's like, "Well, I ain't going home anyway." And she had this like the like badge of like safety or whatever they call the totem, and they're like, ah. And I
Wait,
was like,
is it like they didn't know that she had that, but they
they
voted
didn't
her off?
know because she found it
I need
and she stayed
Island
to
to
do
be
that.
like this. Yes. Wow.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you like look around the house, and if you
You,
find it, you could just hide. Like, don't let people know that you have it.
this is Survivor, but they like hide idols. That's what's called idols, different parts of the island. And she just was like, I know they're coming for me. And she dug it up and she's like, this is gonna keep me here for another week. And everyone was ready to vote her out. And then they all vote. And they're like, does anyone have an idol? And she said, well, I ain't going home anyway. And she pulled it out
Wow.
and everyone was ready for her to go home.
Wow.
And she took someone else out. And they're like, she was like, why did you take me out? I was gonna bring you to the final three. Because if they brought her, they thought no one would vote for her. I would vote for Karishma because I'm like, girl, you somehow stayed here all this time. You
Yeah.
deserve my vote. Anyway, I need something like that in these survival shows. I need
Yeah.
stealer votes.
Yeah.
I need safety. That would be so dope if girls could win immunity. Like not extra votes, like pure legitimate immunity.
That's
And
what
then
I wish they did with, especially, for example, in Boys Planet, the way
yeah.
that I forgot his name, but the guy who carried the Feel Special stage.
Wonky,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. The way that they waited until the last day of voting to show the
Yes,
stage and that saved him, that shouldn't have
yes.
been the case. Like it shouldn't have been like that. They need something where you can win. I always feel like the winning team in some of these performances should all
Need
get immunity just to
Well, I
add a
think
little
the winning
spice.
team should get extra points, and then there's one person from each team that gets immunity,
Oh, one
like
from each team.
the MVP.
Yeah.
Like I like how they have MVP in this show, but it
Yeah.
needs to mean something because
Yeah,
you can
because
still get
it doesn't.
eliminated.
Like RJing was about to get eliminated. She got MVP. What does it even mean?
Well, she got MVP because she was singing and acting and bringing it back.
Yeah, the
Girl.
50,000 votes wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't. So it's like if
Uh,
I get MVP, I get to be saved.
hmm
Like they need to bring immunity. Like Drag Race has immunity. America's Next Top Model. Well, no, I don't think that has immunity. Project Runway has immunity.
But I
Like,
think the thing that makes it tricky is that a lot of those shows, I don't know about Drag Race, but America's Next Top Model, I don't think the public can vote, right? So it makes it a
no,
little bit trickier.
but also
Like if
if
I've been voting for someone who has immunity, I'm like, oh, I could have used that ninth vote on someone else. You know what I mean? But
but no, I think it would be dope if we knew who had immunity before like that final week of voting.
oh yeah,
Like it's like okay, all the performances are done, and you have this amount of time to vote.
yeah,
Then it's like okay, we can switch because it's like it's like those certain there's a gap of time that like that matters the most.
yeah, yep,
When
yeah,
who ranks at this date when it voting stops. So
yeah.
I think they need to have immunity.
I hope that Island does something like that because we
They need to
need. This is the
shake it
thing.
up.
We're asking for it to be shaken up, but then it's
We
gonna
want to
make us
cry about it.
mad. Yes, we're gonna
Yes.
cry about it when they do it.
Watch it be like the girl that cannot sing and dance and act is getting
Mhm.
immunity. But that might work out for me because I might like her. But
We'll see. We'll see.
it might
So
Xuanning immunity.
that would have been fun, actually.
Oh gosh.
So for the finale stage, there are two songs that confirmed they will be performing. So the first song
Hmm.
is Vroom Vroom. Both of the songs are nine-member groups. So the first song is Vroom Vroom. I don't know who the song is by, if it's an original song or it's a cover song that they're doing.
Yeah.
And the members are Lu Yuting, Pailiu, Emma, Chao Yiyu, XueYao, Xuanning, Praew, Eileen, Duna. And I think this song had more of like a fierce girl concept.
Uh-huh.
And then the second song that they're performing is Girls' Generation Into the New World. So they made like a cute mix of that song. And the
Uh-huh.
members are Lissa, Wangka, Yuanka, RJing, Krista, Didi, Ruan, Yean, and Elyn.
So a few girls featuring the debut girl group. That's that group.
Yeah, yeah, this looks like, especially with Wonka, Ren, Yean, Elene,
So
Krista. That's
that's
a lot
Choppy
of the top
Choppy.
girls. Yeah,
That's Choppy Choppy.
yeah,
And then the other one is Imagine It. Got it. So that
exactly.
one is that one is I'm in your care. And then the other one is you're falling in love, right? Great. That's what that's giving. It's
Exactly.
always, I told you, it's always one song that has more of the debuting members in it
hmm
than the other.
hmm
And I just hearing the lineup, I'm like, okay, so that Into New World is the group. And then
Yeah,
maybe like three girls that's not making it from that stage.
I like the Into the New World lineup. I wish that if I can, I would probably swap XueYao for Yuanka because I want to see. But then Yuanka fits this concept more. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I just got to see the stage.
There'll be two girls that'll be saved from that room stage.
Yeah, we'll
There were
see.
like two.
We'll see. We'll see how it is. But I'm looking forward to Into the New World. I wasn't expecting it like at all. At
They
all.
paid some money. They paid some money to use it.
Wow. So
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. And I guess we're not really gonna get any original songs. Maybe they'll give us
That's
a
the debut.
ballad.
That's the debut song.
Yeah, we'll see all the songs there. They might do. Remember Bon Bon Girls? I'm assuming what they did in Chuang is that everyone had to learn like the chorus of Bon
Hmm.
Bon Girl, the debut song. So
Oh
then once
yeah.
they like announced the members, all the
She's a
members, yeah,
bon.
they like did it for the first time, and I'm like, these girls look like they don't want to be there. They look like they barely know this
They
dance.
tired.
Yeah, and they're tired. Like there's a lot going on, but it was cute though. I like that. So I hope that they do that here because we haven't gotten original music yet. So.
You know, when Rocket Girls was formed, they performed a little bit of that song where they were barking,
Oh, really? On
but that
the
was a
debut night?
cover. Yeah, that was a cover
Mm.
because it was like a weird version of the song. I was just thinking about boys,
Mhm.
boys, but it was like Chuangified, and it was like
Oh,
I don't know where the earth came from, but I loved it.
mm,
So hopefully they do something like that here, maybe.
yeah.
And also for the ballad song, since we know it's a cover, um,
Well, we don't even know if they're doing a ballad.
they have to. It's
Yeah.
Chuang. I
Well,
want them
Chuang
all
does
on.
a whole bunch of type of
They
music.
sure do, but wouldn't it be so crazy if it was the song they all make us sing when we're graduating? That Whitney Houston, I believe the
No, they
children
don't need to
are
do
future.
that. I hope that they cover like a Dua Lipa song. I don't know if she's like super popular internationally. I don't know.
Does she have
But
ballads?
I don't care. I want to hear one of her songs in this stage. Like we don't get the Western music in like Girls Planet and Produce.
We
So
don't. No, we do actually. Ladies, if you love your man, show
oh
up and go
yeah,
salute.
yeah, that's true. That's
That's
true.
not the lyrics. Um, and in Produce, they had they that first Produce, they did girl Destiny's Child, they did Say My Name and
Oh.
Produce 48, they had Demi Lovato, I'm sorry, not
Oh yeah, they
sorry.
had Bang Bang too, right? That was
Yeah,
that
they
like iconic stage.
and then they Produce 48 had great. They had Sorry Not Sorry, they had Do Hand
I guess they
Clap.
did have a few
They had
then.
a
All
bunch
right.
of that second position challenge. They don't care. They just do it.
All right. So we'll see what we get for the finale. The
Yeah.
finale. We'll see what happens. I'm curious.
Man. They want to pull
Yeah.
out some money. You're going to hear them sing some Texas Hold'em Beyonce.
That's fine because it seems like they have been making some budget cuts on the show. So if all the money's for the finale and the debut group, then that's perfect.
They're going to be more commercials. It's going to be ice cream shooting out of the
A
rockets,
commercial
and
every 2 minutes.
it's going to be like, "Hey, did you book your trip on trip.com? You can buy
Mhm.
tickets and
Mhm.
suitcases and travel
Yep.
bags."
Yeah.
Wait, where was the Maybelline commercial? They like partnered with Maybelline and then they never did anything with that.
I don't think I remember that.
Or it was like some makeup commercial. Remember where they're like, "Oh, we are now partnered with like L'Oreal." It was L'Oreal, right? Or
I don't
something.
remember it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I want to see the girls have the London look, but
Oh,
nevertheless,
maybe in the finale we'll see something.
yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
Anyway, they're going to sing Katy Perry again.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all I have to say, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, this was a fun project,
Mhm.
but Island guys, it's coming.
Mhm.
It's coming, and
And
we'll
the
have to,
finale we will probably live stream most likely. It just
yeah,
depends on when it's
the
airing.
source of finding the
Yeah.
link and
Y-
everything.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I want to make a promise again and then I can't find a stream.
If there isn't a stream, if we don't stream, we'll still give something really nice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it. And we'll tune in with you guys next time for the finale, whether it be
Yeah.
streamed or post after the live. So we'll see you guys. Thank you guys so much. And summer dream, summer dream. Bye
You're only
guys.
gonna say it one more time.
Oh, he'll do it again.